They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Defense all over him. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Out wide left, it's Diaz. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of... Here's a give to Malton. Some of the oldest rivalries in the sport come from the Midwest and the Big Ten, and Wisconsin and Iowa have been going at it since 1896, guys.
Yeah, and for years and years and years, regardless of whether you're a fan of Big Ten football or you're not, or these two schools, if you like hard-nosed physical football, 3-yard in a cloud of dust, good defense, this is your game, and for over 100 years now, fans have been tuning into that.
Well, and I think the competitive nature of this game, too, like the series is almost tied. It's almost identical records, so it just shows you it's going to be a great game, similar styles, and then bragging rights at the end.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Rivalries are the lifeblood of college football, and here are a few of the things that make this one special. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Malton. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Every defense in the...
They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound brass bull here, guys.
72-pound brass bull. I'm not sure how they thought of that, but it's kind of cool looking. Bulls are kind of tough. I guess everybody, when you have a good rivalry, Palmer, I guess you need a good trophy to go with.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all for it, man. Big brass bull on a stand. Good news is both of these teams, Wisconsin and Iowa, they've got a lot of big linemen that can carry that 70-plus pound trophy back to their trophy stand if they win.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
Not a lot of room to field this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Great place to start for this offense. First play of this drive. Still looking to his right. He's going to run it. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Long way to go on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the big fella. Runs through a man. He might have space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a... They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. He's past the sticks. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Kamari again. All over him immediately.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
3rd and long right here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to take off. Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Handoff for Malton. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Just a short pass to the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Tells Sirron, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's got it right down the field. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. Taken down. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they grab the advantage. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll start on the ground with Murray Malton. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Kamari again. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. He's looking to pass. Fires left. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. Here's a give to Malton. The Badgers now use their 3rd timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Stopped right there.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And that is a massive play by the quarterback and great understanding of the situation, knowing if I can find a way to get a first down, this game is over. QB scrambles around, nobody open, David, but he does it with his legs and gets the W for his team.
And I'm not surprised whose hands they put the ball in. This is crunch time. Get the first down. This ball game is over. They trusted their quarterback, and they got it done.
And the Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Malton. There he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Handoff for Malton. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. In the red area, it's Phillips. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeps it moving, it's Malton. Knocked down immediately. Sometimes you try to grab the brass ring. Other times you grab the brass. Glad to have you along from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Northwestern Wildcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. We are keeping an eye on the weather in this one. Holly Rowe has the latest.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts.
And the Hawkeyes will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start. The Hawkeyes offense will now get its first chance with the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Drops back on first down. On the move. He'll pull it down and run. Inside the 15. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Going to the run, it's Moulton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Under pressure. And that ball's free behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And these plays right here, man, they can spark your team. And the defense.
The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it?" Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's the give to Moulton. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Wants to throw on first. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got his man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. A first down for the offense. Hand off, Moulton running left. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Moulton. Fights off a defender. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Nowhere to go on that one. He's going to lose 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Tight end now in motion. Sells to fake. Unloads to the right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Rolling right and going deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sells to run, looking to pass. Throwing right. Just barely got rid of it.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Turns it upfield.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Rush is on. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And this off.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. 2nd and long here. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short as teams want to make their move in the rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll move the wide receiver. Snapped it, and he has to have it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football. Play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff for Malton. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. Outstanding! This offense has it with really good field position. Keeps it. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty... He'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game, because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night. The most impactful handoff of the season is just moments away now. And one of these guys will become the 91st Heisman Trophy winner. The 4 finalists, as chosen by the Heisman balloters, a somewhat surprising group if we're being honest. At the beginning of the season, you might not have thought these would be your 4 finalists, but each of these guys has earned their way here, not by focusing on the Heisman, but by focusing on their team and doing what it takes to win football games. A reminder of how good each of their 4 seasons were. And these guys talk about their poise, their composure. They've been that way on the field, but when you get to Heisman Trophy night and you get them together and the trophy is in the room, everybody admits these are very nervous moments. Only one of them will have their name read. Only one of them will join this exclusive fraternity. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is junior quarterback out of Texas. And one final congratulations to this year's Heisman Trophy winner. 2026 will forever be known as his Heisman season. Thanks for joining us.